try not to stop moving. In place. In place. Nice and quick. Forwards. Backwards. Forwards. Backwards. In a circle where you're standing. All right, soul roll catch. In place, not going all over the space, just side to side. We want to stay in the grid. We want to stay in the little space that we have. The idea is to go back and forth. Inside, inside. Soul roll catch. Triangles, left foot lead. Start with your left. Find your rhythm, right? Make a triangle. Left sole, left inside, right inside. Left sole, left inside, right inside. Now right foot lead. Go the opposite direction. Make sure you get in the grid so you're in coach's space to record. Come on. Don't let the ball stop. Right-footed pull, pivot, push. Left-footed pull, pivot, push. Quality, right? Let it come across your body, open up, play it away at a 90-degree angle. You're about to be eating the camera, all right? Come on, alternate. Right-footed, it's got to be cleaner, Cam. Good, good. Come on, y'all stay in the space. Turn if you need to. Stay in the space so he can see you. Keep going. Right-footed pull, pivot, push. Left-footed pull, pivot, push. We want to make sure we open it up, receive it across our body, and push it away from the defender. All right? 10 more seconds of this. Now then, right-footed pull Cruyff, left-footed pull Cruyff. Make sure that we clear our back foot whenever we pull Cruyff the ball. It's two separate touches. You pull it back, you let it get underneath you, you play it away. Right? We want to make sure we let the ball get away from us before we pull it back so we have the space to get it in front of us. Well, cleaner, right? All right, last set. Now then, you're going to alternate. Right-footed pull, pivot, push. Right-footed pull, Cruyff. Go. Right-footed pull, pivot, push. Right-footed pull, Cruyff. Little cardio work here. This will wear you out. Now left-footed. Left-footed pull, pivot, push. Left-footed pull, Cruyff. Good. Stay in the space so coach can see both of you. You don't have to stay on top of each other. All right, as you do that, listen. So now the last set is going to be back-to-back, right-footed pull Cruyff, right-footed pull pivot push, right-footed pull Cruyff, followed by there you go, left-footed pull pivot push, left-footed pull Cruyff. So you're doing both moves, all four moves, right, left, left. Right? The idea not to let your ball stop moving, having a clean touch so it doesn't get stuck underneath your feet, getting to your ball quickly and recycling. All right, and hold. Stop it. Right-footed step over turn, and then 5 more touches, right-footed step over turn. You're gonna do 5 of them. You ready, coach?
Yep.
Go. 5 touches, right-footed step over turn, right-footed step over turn. Make sure we're going the exact opposite direction. That's not a step over turn. Step over turn, step around the ball, right? Take your, there you go, good. Make sure we're both on the same page. 5 touches, right-footed step over turn. After we do that, then we're gonna go 5 touches, left-footed step over turn. Right, go ahead and start that one. 5 touches, left-footed step over turn. Whenever we step over turn, we want to step past the ball, drag our back foot to sell it, make sure we cut back the opposite degree, opposite angle, without running into each other. All right, and relax. So now you'll take 5 touches, right-footed step over turn, push it away, right-footed pull Cruyff. Then 5 more touches, do it again, right? 5 touches, go ahead, 5 right-footed touches, step over turn, right? Now right-footed pull Cruyff. Good, again, 5 touches, right-footed step over turn, right-footed pull Cruyff, good. couple more, and then we're going to switch to the opposite foot. Keep going, I'll tell you when. Ooh, clean, clean, clean. Everything needs to be clean. Even if we make mistakes, we play through and we make it better. Right? Not a problem. Now switch to left. 5 touches left, left-footed step over turn, left-footed pull Cruyff. Good. Right, everything's clean. Really emphasize that step over turn. That's how you sell it to the defender, and you clear the space to go back the other way. A few more. Let's say 2 more each. Step over turn, boom. Left-footed pull Cruyff. When we pull Cruyff, we want to try to get the ball back in front of us on that second touch instead of behind us. So let the ball roll back further before you have that second touch so you can get a diagonal touch. There you go. Back in front of you and relax. All right, final one is going to be 5 touches with the right, right-footed step over turn, right-footed pull Cruyff. All right, followed by a left-footed Cruyff. Right, then we're going to do the opposite. Right, so you're going to take 5 touches right. Go ahead, I'll walk you through it. Nice and slow. Right-footed step over turn. Right-footed pull Cruyff. Left-footed one-touch Cruyff. Good. Again. Right. 5 touches. Right-footed step. 5 touches. Right-footed step over turn. Right-footed Cruyff. Pull Cruyff. And then a left-footed Cruyff. Right. The difference between the Cruyff and the pull Cruyff. Cruyff is a 1-touch. Pull Cruyff is a 2-touch where you pull it back and hit it underneath. Good, right? Make it big, make it clean. When we do these, we want to make the moves big so we clear the defender. If we're just moving in the same space, it does no good because we're not shifting the defender's body. Right? We're trying to create space to get around it. Make it bigger, Cam. About 10 more seconds, keep it going, right? Right-footed step over turn. Let's watch Stella there. Boom, boom. Right-footed pull Cruyff. Left-footed one-touch Cruyff. Good. All right, now the opposite. Hold. So yeah, you can go. 5 touches left-footed. Left-footed step over turn. Left-footed pull Cruyff. Right. Good. 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 There you go. Come on, keep it clean. Keep it clean. And even though I'm saying that, right, I'm going to demand it, but it's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. Not a problem. You guys know I'm like that. 10 more seconds. Come on. Actually, try to get 2 more full in, right? The whole thing. All right, and hold. Last thing, very last. Now you're going to piggyback those, right? So now you're going to go, obviously 5 touches, right step over, right pull Cruyff, left Cruyff, 5 touches left, left-footed step over turn, left-footed pull Cruyff, right Cruyff. You're doing what you just did, but you're going to do them back to back. All right, go. 5 touches right, right-footed step over turn, right-footed pull Cruyff, left Cruyff. Now the opposite. 5 left, left. Take that 5 touches in between every time. That's okay. Good. So every time we switch, we're going to take the 5 touches between after the 3 moves. 5 touches between, 3 moves. You notice they should be doing 3 moves and then the same 3 moves, but with the opposite foot. Come on, come on, come on, right? You can tell they're getting a little bit tired because their legs are getting heavy, which is to be expected. Keep going, come on. All right, and hold. All right, so they're going to use right foot only every touch. Drag and pull, dribble around the cone. They want to focus on the touch on the drag and pull, right? Ball's a little wet out here. It's a little bit muddy, so they got to focus, get their foot on top of the ball, roll it across their body, roll it back in behind them, right? They roll it with the right foot across to the left shoulder, and then they pull it back in, and then they're dribbling around. They're going to go 5 times, and then hold. Now, opposite, go left. Left. Left foot only every touch. Drag and pull. We always use both feet. We always train both feet. There's no question about it, right? We got to be a dual-footed player. Get around it. You're going to do 5. Good. Now then, same thing, but step over turns. 5, go. Right foot only every touch. So now they're going to go right foot is step over turn, go back around the cone. When they go around the cone, they're going to go sometimes one direction, so they have to turn with the inside of the foot. Other times they're going to go the opposite side around the cone, so they have to turn with the outside of the foot. We want to make sure that we're using both the inside and the outside surface to turn the ball. Once we've got 5, they're getting heavy. You're going to do left, and then you have a break. Right, so you on left, Cam?
Yeah.
Go ahead and go left still. Yeah, good. Even though we get tired, that's when we want to focus on our technique the most. We correlate that to the last 10 minutes of a soccer game. Right, when we're tired, how good is our touch? Are we better than the other team? Are we clean the last 10 minutes? Do we have the focus to keep the game clean and technical? If I was them, I would be getting tired. All right, and hold. So they're doing what's called figure 8s. That's obvious from the pattern that they are dribbling. The idea is to use your right foot only, so you're forced to use the inside and the outside. If it's a tight turn, we want to keep the ball on the back half of the foot. As soon as they're done with their 3 right, they're going to switch to their 3 left. These cones are about 7 yards apart. If you're at home, you don't have to have cones. You can use shoes. You can draw spots on the concrete with a rock. You can use rocks, right? Whatever you want to do. So now they're going to left. Their final one is going to be outsides only. Go. Outsides only, I lied over. Right? So now outside, so they got to be able to switch the feet and get on the ball. Right? That was a big turn by Cameron. Good. We want a good, Stella. Good, Cameron. We want a nice tight turn. Right? Being able to control the ball. Never gets caught underneath us. Never gets too far away from us. And hold. Good there. Simple, you use 3 cones, 3 shoes. Once again, draw something on the pavement if you need to. The cones are about a yard apart apiece. The idea is to not keep the ball moving and being able to control it inside, whatever direction you're going. All right, we're gonna let them do this for another 20 seconds before we switch to soles on top of the ball. Right, soles on top of the ball. Switch to soles. We'll do this for 30 seconds and then I'm gonna mix them up by call. And if you're doing this by yourself at home, then you just mix it up on your own call. Right, just challenge yourself. Another 20 seconds. Keep going. Come on, make sure we get a good touch on the ball. If it's really good, we shouldn't even hear them touching the ball. All right, that's how soft their touch is. All right, keep going. Inside, inside. Soles. Don't let your ball stop moving. Inside, inside. Soles. Inside, inside. Soles. Inside, inside. And relax. All right, so the cones are set up with a line of 3 and another line of 3, staggered a little bit. I want you to go around the end and come back. Don't walk at the end. Keep going, Cam. Circle back in, go again. No, there you go, good, good. Right, so wait till she gets all the way back, come on. We want to touch the ball every step and we want to keep a light touch on the ball, fast feet. Right, every step we take, we're touching the ball. We're trying to improve our technical speed. How quickly we can manipulate the ball. Good fix. Good, go 3 times each. Right foot only, 3 times each. If I was doing this at home, I would say 5 times right, 5 times left, and then we'll go outsides. Right, every step we take, we touch the ball. If it's a tight turn, the ball has to be on the back half of your foot. If it's not a tight turn, you can keep the ball towards the end of the foot when you turn. I believe they are on this is 3 right here for Stella. Right? After this, they're gonna switch immediately into left, so we get the cardio aspect out of the activity as well, right? That makes it more match realistic, because in a game we get tired and we have to have a good touch. You can never let your fitness level affect the quality of your touch. Good. Now Stella, you'll start us left, right? And she'll be the same thing. These players train all the time. They always train both feet. Right? So it should be good. It should be quality. Notice how they take their body around the cones and they don't step over them. Very important, because we want you to work on being able to shift your body into spaces while controlling the ball. Good. Oh, a little loose. Right? It's okay if we make mistakes. We just clean it up and keep going. How quickly can we clean it up and keep going? Good. Right? She's getting a little tired, you can tell. Got to push ourselves a little bit harder to play a little bit faster. There's nothing wrong with pushing yourself to play faster to where you're making mistakes. Eventually, you'll be able to play at that pace. Right? So we're always going as quick as we can. This is number 2 for Cam, left foot only. Good. Third for Stella. You notice how their feet are always moving. They're always ready to adjust to the ball. It's key to taking short, quick touches. You've got to have quick feet. You've always got to be willing to adapt your body shape to get on the right side of the ball. We'll really see it in this next one. Is that 3, Stella?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Stella, now you'll go outsides only. All right, outsides only is the toughest, because you have to be able to shift your body to get on the other side of the ball. Like that, right? You watch, there's the shift. You see her shift? There. Right? Here's her shift there. And that touch leading into the shift is crucial. If you hit it too hard, you're not going to be able to get on the other side of the ball. If it's a soft touch, it's easy for her to wrap her right foot around the ball. Right? Right? They have a soft touch going into the cone, so it's easy for them to have a good outside of the foot touch on the opposite. Good. Get across. Good. Get across. Good. Get across. Ooh, a little heavy at the end. No worries. Still look good. There you go. All right. Being able to get across the ball. They don't even have to get across sometimes, because all right. So look, the final variation, what we'll say is, now we're going to give them a time limit. If you're training on your own, you would do this on yourself, by yourself. So let's say that Stella's going to give herself 8 seconds to get there and back without a mistake. She can use any surface, any foot. Right? Ready, go. So I count in my head. Go. Right? A little bit different from Stella. She's using the insides and the outsides, right? Hard to just use 2 of the surfaces. You've got to be able to use what's the quickest. Keep going. 8 seconds. Can we do it in 8, right? Can you get a little bit better? So you're going to go 4 times, and you're going to try to do it as fast as you can every time. Try to push your technical speed, right? We call it playing on the technical edge. Playing on the technical edge. Building our technical speed, playing fast. If mistakes happen, we clean them up as quick as we can, right? We don't want to be that player who uses the insides only. That shows that we have not trained with the outsides, and we want you to be able to use outsides, insides of both feet. There you go. One more time. Good. Right? Quick, fast, 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 fast. Move your feet. Move your feet. Push yourself to play faster. It's a mental thing. So many players want to play in the comfort zone. Go. Get out of your comfort zone. All right, and hold. Right, so now we've extended, it's the same setup, but we've extended the width between the 2 lines. Now when you have the chance, you can take a bigger touch to run to the ball. Right, if the ball is always tied to our foot, that's going to slow us down. When we have the chance to utilize the space and push the ball ahead of us, we want to take it and run with the ball. Right? Right now their turns could be a little bit cleaner. Good. Come on, don't stop. Get in and out. Good. Right, good.
3 times?
Twice. Right, twice with left. If I was doing this at home in training, I would go 5 times right, 5 times left, 5 times outside only. Yes, it's the same activity, but the difference is now you don't have to touch the ball every step, and we're giving you some space to run on the ball, right? With a hard turn. Always focusing on using the inside and outside of the foot. Good. You're both doing well. All right. We want to make sure that we want to try not to slow down in the turns. We want to minimize touches. Go. Minimize touches in the turns. Now she's on her left foot. Right, good. She got out of there in 2 touches. If we can get out of that turn in 2 touches, we're doing well. A lot of players want to slow down and take multiple touches on the turn, and that slows the speed of play down. Slows your technical speed. Come on, keep going. You're fine. One more left each, then outsides, then that's it. Good. All right, try not to come to a stop. Good. 2 touch in the turn, and you're getting out of it, getting to the next space. And I guarantee you this is a decent workout because I can hear him breathing. You'd have the defibrillator with me right now. Outsides only now. All right, outsides only. Left. Good. Right. Right, being able to switch feet. Good, Stella. There you go. Good. 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 Good soft touch going into that. Come on. Ooh, there you go. Way to catch up to that. Good. Good. Last one, Stella. Good. It's all right. Last one. Carrie, you'll come over here and I'll stand next to these 2. Keep filming. Right, so basically they did 3 different activities, 1 in a grid, 1 in a small, same setup, right? 3 cones one side, 3 cones the other, nice and tiny, and then they extended them. Everything was with the feet, and you need to do about 5 right, 5 left, 5 outsides with whatever activity you're doing. If it's the first activity, then it's going to be, obviously you're going to be dribbling in a space. On the second and third activities, you're just going to be dribbling cones. Make sure you push yourself to play at the fastest pace. Don't worry about mistakes, right? But try to be as clean as you can. This is a good 45-minute to an hour workout. It just depends on how many reps you put in each. But the idea is push yourself so you're getting a fitness aspect out of it as well, because that benefits your touch.